Hey guys, it's Robert. So for today's DIY, I want to show you how to create your own custom set of nail polish, complete with your choice of colors and fragrances. And if you love this project as much as I hope you do, I want to invite you to subscribe to my own channel for more great DIYs by following the links in the video description below. Now, all of the materials and ingredients I'm going to be using today I purchased online, and to make it easier, I've pulled all of those sources together and included links for those in the video description below as well, along with complete instructions. Now, the first thing we're going to do is start with our clear, empty glass nail polish bottles. We're going to fill them with our nail polish base, about 90% full, leaving room for the other ingredients. Now, I have to tell you that this nail polish base, like most nail polishes, has a really strong odor, so you want to do this in a well-ventilated space. Open up those doors and windows. The next thing we'll do is add a couple of metal mixing balls into each of the bottles. Later on, when we've added all of our ingredients and capped off the bottle, these are going to mix up all of the ingredients when we shake it. Next, we're going to add our colorants, and what I'm using today is mica. Mica is a naturally occurring mineral. It comes in an amazing array of colors, and when it's ground down into a fine powder like we're using, it has a really beautiful shimmer, which is why you find it used in so many cosmetics. To get our ingredients into the bottles, I'm using a little funnel that sits right on top of the opening. I'm going to start with a couple of scoops of a beautiful blue-green mica. Tap the sides of the funnel to make sure all of those ingredients get down into your bottle. Next, I'm going to add in a scoop of a shredded glitter just to see what that combination looks like. Now it's time to cap it off. These caps come in two pieces. I'm going to begin by placing the brush down through the bottle neck and then screwing the cap on top. This process is going to connect those two elements. Now you want to give it a really good shake for at least a minute or two. Allow those mixing balls to combine all of the ingredients inside the bottle. For another combination, I'm going to try a couple of scoops of a violet mica, and to that I'm going to add a second mica, an opalescent shade. These create a really beautiful purple color, and I thought it would be great matched with a fragrance, so I'm going to choose a lilac scent. I'm going to add in 1 milliliter. You really don't want to add in much more than that, or it's going to dilute your mixture. Then go ahead and cap it off like you did the first one and give it a really good shake. Now, I do have to tell you, you won't be able to smell the fragrances in the bottle. You'll need to wait until the nail polish is dry, but at that point, you won't be able to smell the nail polish base. You'll just be able to smell that lovely fragrance that you added. Now, there's a lot of room for creativity with this project because there are so many different micas and glitters and fragrances for you to select from. Have fun combining them to make something uniquely your own. One suggestion would be to keep a little DIY recipe book. This way you can make note of all the ingredients you used and paint out a little swatch of the nail polish right into the book for future reference. I do hope you'll give this project a try. Thank you so much for watching, and join me next time for another great DIY project.